naturally will come over the top. That's why you shanked your irons. You used your hands
Right.
instead of rotating your forearms.
Right.
If you're forced to swing under this stick, Larry's going to have to learn to rotate his forearms, because I'm not going to let him use his hands without him knowing it. So late would be, my watch dial is staying up, 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 up.
Okay.
That's late.
Okay.
I'm going to hit it to the right.
Okay.
I swung under the stick. Why isn't it going straight?
Okay.
Well, you know, it's not just all easy, you know. If your spine maintains, you cannot stay like this. But you can be late, okay? Meaning you were thinking about rotating, but it was after the fact.
So the rotation starts as you get to the ball?
Well,
Okay.
it depends on the club, and
Yeah.
with a 7-iron, it's a short shaft.
Yeah.
So it's like closing your cupboard door in the kitchen. Chunk, closes quick. It's a short fulcrum there. But if you have the gate out at the ranch, it takes longer to shut. They don't shut in the same amount of time. And that's an extreme example, but that's the way you need to think about it. When you have a short club, it shuts quick.
Right.
A longer club takes more time. So when you turn your body with that short club feel, but you got this long club in your hands, whoop, there it goes out to the right. Then you get ticked because you hit it in Onion Creek again. So you're not going to hit it in Onion Creek, and you come over it, and then you top it, and it goes to the left, and then you're more mad. You know, the solution needs to always reside in, I always need to swing in low, but I need to relax, keep my spine, and my door will shut. But that's not instinct. When the door's not shutting, you speed up, and you actually get later. You get worse. You're later on closing the door. Why? Because your body's going to turn fast, but your club is still way back here. It's still long. You've got to slow down and let the club go. That's what you saw me doing. Not many of you would kick this drive out of the bed. That's not a hard swing. I let the club do it.
That's interesting.
Instead of attacking it.
What are you doing wrong when it goes left?
Well,
Or
it's
what am
not
I
the
doing
it's
wrong
not the
when it goes
path.
left?
It's not the path, is it?
No.
So if you hear a sweet spot hit and it goes left, the club face was closed.
Okay.
Okay? And why is the club face closed? Well, I go back to just the simple toe up position. You, because we work together individually, I know that your tendency is you take it back closed and inside. And you're always going to work on starting your day like this, but as the club gets what? As it gets longer, you kind of
Later
lose
in the
track
run,
of that,
yeah.
and you start dragging it
Getting
back to the
sloppy.
inside again. But I saw some really good ones.
Okay.
You know, it's not, you had some really high launchers that went right at the green flag. Compliment yourself on those, and know that this long club is going to have some variables to it, that you're going to be late sometimes you're going to be early. It's a risk anytime you hit your longest club. And the pros, sometimes they don't even have a driver in their bag. Phil Mickelson, Tiger Woods won a British Open, hit his driver one time. You know, Phil won the British Open, didn't hit it any. Why? Because if he sprayed it, he was in this high grass. Why didn't he hit that club? Because he had the potential to spray it. So it's always a risk-reward when it comes to your driver. But you definitely don't have to think you have to swing it hard to get the benefits of it. So I just wanted to kind of share that with you. You can go back and hit a few more now after, you know, kind of maybe understanding it a little bit more. But you never want your driver to be this much of a focus in your practice session. We're just having it be a focus today because that's our theme.